Washington bill to allow medical transgender interventions on minors without parental consent. Let's dive into the details, shall we? A Washington state bill that would strip parents' rights to intervene on their kids' medical care in certain circumstances passed the House Wednesday, clearing its pathway to being signed by Governor Jay Inslee. An act relating to supporting youth, or Senate Bill 5599, allows host homes for runaway youth to house youth without parental permission. Furthermore, the host homes do not need to notify parents about where their kids are or if they are getting medical interventions, if there is a compelling reason not to, which includes a youth seeking protected health services. The protected health care services, including gender affirming care, which for minors arbitrarily included anything prescribed by a doctor to treat dysphoria, the bill said. Gender affirming treatment can be prescribed to two-spirit, transgender, non binary, and other gender diverse individuals, the bill stated. I don't know what two-spirit is. Let's continue. For minors, affirming care typically includes puberty blockers, cross-sex hormones, and surgeries. It was unclear which services would be approved under the bill. Instead of contacting parents, shelters can contact the Washington Department of Children, Youth, and Families, DCYF, instead. Another compelling reason not to notify parents about kids staying in a host home was circumstances that indicate notifying the parent or legal guardian would subject the minor to abuse or neglect. The bill was criticized by opponents by being child abuse. The opposition said, according to the bill's text, a parent's job is to protect their child. This bill strips parents of that ability. Gender is in your imagination. This bill legalizes the kidnapping of children, allows for the harboring of minors, and segregates us from the union. After it passed the House, Democratic State Rep Tana Sen, who supported the bill, said, "I am saying tonight to them that I see you, that I affirm you, that I hear you, that I love you," according to Town Hall. State Senate Republican leader John Braun blasted the bill for attacking parents' rights. The only thing the bill would do is cause harm by driving a wedge between vulnerable kids and their parents at a time when a teen lacks the perception and judgment to make critical life-altering decisions, Braun said. A parent may not even know why the child ran away and could involve law enforcement or other groups in a desperate search, all the while going through an unnecessary emotional nightmare, imagining the worst about what might have happened. Other states, such as California, are considering legislation that would restrict parents' rights. Some critics have accused a bill of state-sanctioned kidnapping. In March, California introduced a bill currently being reviewed in the state Senate, students to be admitted into a group home without parental consent with approval from school counselors. A counselor who testified against the bill said it is apparent that one result of this bill will be the removal of trans-identified children from the family home. In the deposition, in the dystopian nightmare we are in, if a parent doesn't use the child's chosen pronoun or name, they are labeled dangerous, Pamela Garfield Jeager said in their testimony, according to Daily Signal. I can't. It's just crazy. It's crazy this is even happening. You would think people on the right and the left would agree. Okay, we're not going this far. Since saying these kids can't even buy cigarettes, get alcohol. They can't. Well, they can't vote. They can't do any of this stuff. But the alcohol and cigarettes, especially, even with parental consent, they can't do this. But then they can go and get these life-altering procedures done that are reversible when they're not even 18 yet. This is just crazy. I can't, yeah, I'm kind of at a loss for words on this one. This is just, I don't get it. I just really don't get it. You would think everyone would be coming together and be like, okay, trans people, okay, whatever, but they have to be 18. Now it's just like you can just take a kid. The school counselor can trick them. I've seen stories like this where the teacher will convince like a little girl they're a little boy. They're like, you're a boy and all this, and then they'll get depressed, and then they don't even want to do it. They just kind of follow along with it. But in these circumstances, they're like, no, come to this home, and then they're just getting all these weird procedures done on them. Yeah, very, very crazy. But that's just my opinion on the story. What's your opinion? Please let me know in the comments below. Also, be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel for daily news updates, hit that notification bell, and share this video to help spread this news. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.